What's up, gamers? So, basically, there's actually a lot of stuff for me to talk about, so this is just gonna be like a normal commentary video. Did I actually start recording? I did. But yeah, basically, so the baseball camp thing is over, but I have another one that's, coming up the rest of this week. Or no, that's coming up next week, so next Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 instead of 9 to 1, so it's slightly less time, but yeah, I'm already, but yeah, because it's, Monday through Friday, that means that for the second week in a row, I'm not gonna get to watch Minecraft Monday live. That's the only problem I have with this. Other than that, I don't really care about having 2 weeks in a row baseball camp because it's cool. But basically, the only problem is that after that, on the Saturday after I'm done with baseball camp, I'm gonna be going to Vancouver because, you know, just to visit relatives and that kind of thing. So, I don't actually know how long I'm gonna be there, visiting relatives for. I haven't really, you know, looked at it, which is probably something that I should do, you know, figure out what I'm doing with my life, but yeah. Does this man have armor? This man doesn't have armor. I'm gonna go just, like, beat him up. Man still doesn't have armor. Oh, you want to go down here. You think that will mean anything? You think that'll prevent me from stopping you? Okay, I've failed to cut him off thus far, but, you know, I'm excited about the future. I got completely destroyed. Okay, then. Okay, now that I've died 2 times in a row, I'm very mad. I'm very angry at this game. Yeah, this time we're gonna be winning. I have, the baseball camp all throughout this week, which is gonna be interesting, because it's basically only about pitching. So, yeah, that's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. But, anyhow. Yeah, so I haven't really talked about what happened at baseball camp, the baseball camp that I went to this past week, and I have to say it was actually pretty good. I didn't learn a ton of stuff, but I got a lot of repetition in, and it was actually, like, fun. So basically we just got there, we would stretch, play catch, then we would get some infield work, and it would, you know, this is just good for, like, reps, but there's also a thing where it's like if you make an error, then you're out, and you see who can last the longest, which I never won because I'm kind of, like, terrible, but, you know, whatever. So then after that, we would, you know, get a snack and go play a scrimmage game, where basically just you have nobody pitches or catches. That's just the coach, and then there's no catcher. But, you know, you'd go up to bat, and, like, the coach would throw you batting practice type stuff, and then you'd hit it, and then you'd run the bases, and everything else is the exact same. It's just that there's no catcher, and the coach is pitching to you. So that was cool, because you got some hitting and fielding repetition, and also it's like usually it would just be one team destroys the other team because there's, like, a few good players, and I actually did pretty well in that, which in terms of hitting wise, which I'm surprised about because I'm kind of trash, but whatever. Yeah, there were a couple of memes because, I mean, for a while, for a few days, I was undefeated. Like, well, our team was undefeated. And so that was kind of the thing. But then I got switched to the worst team. and then, you know, and then I lost, but it was still kind of hilarious. Anyhow. So then after that we would play wiffle ball, which was just the most hilarious one. Because it's basically just wiffle ball, but there was like an actual big field that we would go on, but instead we just go right up against one corner of the fence and play there. So basically you have to hit the ball like 30 feet for it to be a home run. So it really wasn't that difficult at all. I'm gonna clean this fight. Got him. Now I have actual stuff. Pure skill, I know. I'm very good at this game. I cannot go up here for some reason. Why can I not? What? Why is it? What? Did he go down here? No, he went up here. I'm gonna make a suit. Hello. Does this guy have any armor? I wasn't sure whether that, because that looked like a chain, like, you know, the fake diamond armor thing. That looked like a chain version of it, so I didn't know whether that was real armor or not, but okay, so I've been trying to like get better at this game. Like I've been trying to use secondaries a bit more, so that way I can actually win fights. And it's been working relatively well. Like I can actually win some of the time now, which is cool. But alright, let me see, is there, I'm gonna make another suit. I gotta go quick, I gotta go quick, I gotta go quick, okay. Alright. That guy is gonna be the major target, so I think I'm just gonna get this easy kill. Or I'm gonna just grab this. He has a bow. I think I'm gonna need to fight him here. I killed him, but I'm probably dead. Okay, well, so like I was saying, which you might have been able to tell based on that fight, but I've been like trying to get better at this game, not by actually getting better, but by making it so that I like, you know, play the game strategically, because I was watching Technoblade's Minecraft Monday, and in the words of ButterBaka24, you're garbage, but you somehow manage to win every once in a while, referring to Technoblade. So I was wondering how does he manage it? And then I realized that it's because he specifically goes after people who don't know how to play video games, and he only goes after good players when he has more armor than them. So that's pretty much my strategy, is just don't go after people until you have, you know, better armor, except in Final Fight where you kind of have to fight people, so then you just try and eliminate the best people first. Because I still would have lost if I had gone for both of the randoms and then tried to fight the stacked guy. Then I probably would have lost unless I got a lot more hits on him, because which would have been a lot more difficult, because he would have been, you know, suspect, and it would have been like a normal 1v1. I guess I could have waited to clean him to both get the element of surprise and have a slight health advantage, but I don't know, man. Yeah. Also, I played a UHC earlier where it was really weird. It was bare bones. I don't know if you know what that means. It's basically just you get iron armor, and that's it. And then people drop diamonds and gapples. Oh yeah, you can't make gapples. And I actually was, like, about to fight a guy who had less health than me, but then he kind of destroyed me by placing some blocks and doing that. And somehow, I don't know how, I didn't kill him. Like, he got a few extra hits in from placing blocks, but other than that, I don't know how he killed me. It was probably something to do with ping, 'cause I was using a terrible internet connection, and yeah. Not saying, like, that sounds a lot like an excuse, which I mean it is, but I'm not acting like, you know, it would have been impossible for him to just been better than me and completely out-hit me. Look, you stay away. How did you not walk into that? See, the great thing about this game is you can just, like, walk away while placing TNT and you pretty much instantaneously win. Instantaneously, that's not... You instantly win. I don't know what I was trying to say. That's not a word, but whatever, man. Yeah, also, that Last Jedi video that I keep talking about, which I still haven't finished, basically I just need somebody else to edit the script to make sure I know how to, like, structure sentences and stuff. But once that's done, I can just power through editing that and have it finished pretty soon. I really want to finish it in the next 3 days so I can have it out next month, but I just don't see that as a extremely high possibility. But it is possible, so... Oh, bonus available. Nice. Oh, speaking of bonus available... How did he have so much more health than me? I mean, I guess he had... No, but he didn't have better stuff, because he had a wooden sword. But, yeah, basically, for the next 2 weeks, I'm not really gonna, you know... I'm just gonna be doing stuff, so I'm not gonna be able to make a ton of videos, so I'm gonna have to pre-record them. But then I also want to finish that one other video, so, I don't know. I'll probably edit I don't know. I'll probably edit the Last Jedi video when I'm in Vancouver for the little free time that I have there, because I'm probably going to want to spend this time and the time during baseball camp pre-recording videos for them. But yeah. Hope you did indeed enjoy this video. I don't know why you would, though. It was kind of trash. Anyhow, subscribe.